And today I am celebrating, as all this month, I'm celebrating Black Music Month. I have an exceptional artist on today, Erin Stevenson. I'm so excited about her. Vocalist, producer, and such a sweet spirit. Oh my God, Erin Stevenson. Just wanted to tell you, A-Star is television programming that to inform, educate, entertain, and empower the African American audience. But today, let me tell you, I have the best on, Erin Stevenson. Hey, lady, how you doing?
Hey, Cam, I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm excited. I just could not sleep.
It should be fun.
I am telling you, lady, you are doing it. You are doing it.
Thank you.
Oh, man, out of Houston, a native Houstonian, started at
Born and
10
raised.
years old. And I'm a vocalist, producer. Exactly. I'm telling you, you doing a lot. You are doing a lot. So tell us how all this started. Let's start talking. How did this start?
Well, as you mentioned, born and raised in Houston, Texas,
Yeah.
but I'm also part from Louisiana.
Yeah.
So that's really where it all began, at my grandmother's house in Louisiana. I was about 6 years old. Yeah, I was about 6. And we were having a family gathering at my grandmother's house on the porch. Everybody's having crawfish, playing dominoes, frying fish, that kind of thing. And I have a big personality, should we say? I've always had personality, and I would always clown and joke around, but I didn't know what I had. And one of my uncles made me sing for real. He got tired of me just playing around and being goofy. So he's like, be still and sing for real. And I did. And the first song I ever really, really sung was Whitney Houston's The Greatest Love of All. And I was 6 years old. And the same uncle who threatened me took his hat off, and he passed the hat around. My family stopped whatever they were doing. They stopped drinking. They stopped playing dominoes. And they all just kind of gathered around my grandmother's porch. And they started putting money in the hat. I'm 6 years old. And I knew from that moment, I didn't understand monetary value, but I knew from that moment I was going to be singing or something with my voice for the rest of my life. So that's really where it started. And of course, church. So
yes.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah. Yeah.
Always church.
Yeah.
But I was reading, it was age 10 with Girls Time. Let's talk about that. Girls Time, the group.
Yeah. I don't really talk about that much. Every now and again that comes up. So here you go. I was one of the original members of Destiny's Child before they became Destiny's Child.
Right.
And the only reason why I left is because I remember we had the contracts in our hand, and me and my mom. And I just looked at my mom and I was like, Mama, I really want to sing. Let's go. And she was like, you sure? I was like, yeah, Mama, I want to do a bunch. She said, okay, once again, it's not the first time I've been called crazy.
Yes.
But my mother, she trusted me, and I was maybe, 10 years old, and she had the contracts looked over and all sorts of good stuff. But my mother has always instilled in me, even since that age, to follow my gut, follow your heart. If you want to do it, stick to it, ride with it, whatever. So she trusted my opinion even then. And it was more so because, as you were saying earlier, I wanted to produce. I wanted to write. I wanted to dance. I wanted to choreograph. I wanted to arrange.
Yeah.
I just wanted to do everything. And no shade to the group, but, it was very disciplined, which I'm very thankful for. Because if it had not been for the discipline that I learned at that age, I might not be as disciplined as I am now. But I mean, like, it was a group effort. So we were in sync. Like, my own creativity could not just explode like I wanted it to.
Right.
But definitely hell of a foundation.
I love that. But I was reading and I said to myself, Erin has done all of this. Background singer for Janet Jackson, Jennifer Lopez. Duran Duran. You know, we shout out to Duran Duran.
Oh, yes,
I know. Jamie Foxx.
I remember being little when MTV first came out. You remember when MTV first came out? And
Yes.
my brother, I was a baby girl for a while. I
Uh-huh.
was a baby girl for a while. And
Yeah.
my brothers used to tease me because they were, hip hop heads. And, we grew up in Harlem Clark. We like in the hood. And they all hip
Right.
hop heads. And MTV pops up and I'm all in front of the TV doing all these rock dance moves and
Yes.
listening to Duran Duran. And they
Yes.
would tease me. So once I got the job for Duran Duran, I remember calling my brother and was like, make fun of me now. Like, because it all ended up coming into play at some point.
Yeah.
Even the Janet Jackson dance moves. It was really hard for me to act like I didn't know all the dance moves.
Yes.
Because I'd only been doing them for how long, in front of the TV. But God's good. That's all I can say. God is so good. He's so good.
Oh my
So,
God.
yeah.
I mean, from Houston, I was just like, wow. So I'm hearing that you are having a birthday celebration, lady. What's up with that?
I'm officially turning 40.
There's no
Yay!
way. No way
I
40.
am turning 40.
No, please.
I don't know where the time has went, or I don't really want to get it back because I'm enjoying getting older. But I don't know what time went. Saturday, I'm having a concert. I am going to celebrate my birthday with a concert because so many people have supported me
Yes.
so long, and I can't be at home right now in Houston, and then I'm here in California, and I got, I call my fans soldiers. I don't like to call them fans; they're called soldiers. And I
Right.
got soldiers all around the world. So
Yes.
I figured for them supporting me through it all, from not being, and I'm a very honest person, Cam. From not being this massive star yet, maybe some people think it's taken so long, and but they support me from singing backgrounds for all these artists, and when I'm on
Right.
awards shows, they're still there. Like, Erin, a good time is coming. So
Yes.
I figured I wanted to give back to them for rocking with me for so long. So I'm giving a concert this Saturday. It's a live stream, so no matter where you are, you can watch it. The stream is only $5.
What?
I want everybody to be able to watch it, and it's going to be like the best I think I've ever been able to present myself. My band, they're working extremely hard. My band are my friends, but they're incredible musicians. We had rehearsal last night, and I was just all over the place like a little kid, just jumping because I was so happy. But, $5. I'm going to have the lights. I mean, the spotlight, these massive lights to light me up and make me glow. I'm excited. It's going to be good.
It's going to be
Like no one has
hot.
ever seen
It's going to be hot.
It's
Anything,
gonna be hot.
Erin, anything you do is hot. I've seen it. You ain't got red hair for nothing.
You ain't lying. I do. Just turn it on. What we doing? It's my fire when I don't feel like being fired. Then
Yes.
we all have those things that we do to
Yeah.
pull us through because we're all
Yeah.
human. When you don't feel like it or you're feeling a little less than,
Yeah.
yeah. So this is part of the color that is part of my altar.
Well, I tell you, I just saw on there you have a new single, huh? That you're going to do a premiere at the party.
I am premiering my new single. I guess I could tell you the name of it. I haven't told anybody yet.
Okay. Well, we don't have to.
remake.
You can wait.
I can wait.
You want to? You can premiere it now.
No,
You can say
I'm gonna
it.
wait to premiere it. I'm gonna premiere it on Saturday, but
Okay.
it's a remake by one of my favorite singers.
Wow.
I'll say this. I've been giving little nuggets here and there, so whoever's watching, they'll get this. It's a remake by Shaka Khan.
Okay. That's all you have to
That's
say.
all.
That's we're in. Anything remade by Shaka Khan, we're in.
And it's one of my favorite videos by Shaka Khan.
Okay.
Videos, sorry, my favorite songs by Shaka Khan.
Right. I also hear somebody is major on it, on the single, huh?
Yeah, I have this guy. His name is Paul Brown.
Yeah.
Now, he's a guitarist, many, Grammy Awards, and all
Yes.
those kinds of things. You I think most people on our side of the community would know. I mean, he's done a lot of stuff. George Benson. I mean, Anita. Like, there's a lot of people I can name. But so I'm Luther Vandross.
Oh, yeah.
All them songs, he's done all those things. Shy and if I had
Mm-hmm.
he's done that. So I'm really honored to have him play guitar and mix my next single. It's like leveling up, keep on leveling up. So I'm really happy about it. Paul Brown. Yep.
But you did something different on here that not everybody does. Let's talk about what all you did on this single. Everything, you did everything, really, as far as the work.
I'm getting better at this part. I think I know what you're talking about. Like, even on my debut album, Naked, I wrote every song.
Wow.
There's maybe only one song that I co-wrote with someone, and because it was so wonderful, I was like, listen, I just had to put my spin on it, but it was so wonderful. Her name is Shalia. She's from Houston.
Yeah.
It's my song called Hangin'. She wrote that song, and I heard it, and I was like, oh my God. And it was actually my first top 10 hit. But I heard it, and I was like, just let me tweak it a little bit to put what Erin would say on there. Incredible. But other than that, yeah, writing this, vocally produced myself, engineered my sessions. I'm always a part of the production because I'm a musician first.
Yes.
Before I'm a singer. Now I'm more of a singer than a musician. You know, don't use it. I don't want to say you lose it, but I still know what to do with it. So I can orchestrate things, and then I let the professionals or the masters at their craft do what they do. But I can still tell them what I want and mastermind the situation. Yeah, I do a lot.
Wow. But I don't say this lightly, but as a woman, you did all of that, and not many do all of it. You know what I mean? Or can, or has that ability.
No, it's extremely true. I wish there were way more females. They've been, maybe in the past couple of years, opening up the gates a little bit more for females to do what they do and to really express themselves. Yes. Mine more so from always knowing how to do it, you know, but I'm not one to sit around and wait for somebody to give me what I want. Right. I've just never been that. Right. So I've just took the time to learn what I needed to do to get what I needed, and make it happen. You just gotta make it happen. Don't expect nobody to just. And I found myself, because and anybody who's really in the music game, in any facet of life, it's not a comfortable place where no one has the same intensity that you have, or that same level of this needs to happen now. Yes. Time management wise, they put you on the back burner because they got so many other things. Right. Still, no. Yeah. I've learned to, and it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good when they got you on the hurry up and wait process. Right. There's nothing you can do about it because you don't know what to do. So I learned to take matters into my own hands, and you know, so that I'm the only one who's accountable for myself.
Wow. Let's talk, and the reason I brought that up, let's talk to a lot of dreamers that are out there right this moment that are in a situation, they're at work, they're thinking, or they're laid off. 40 million people plus are laid off. But they have this dream that they've wanted to do something in music. It could be singing, vocalist, producer, and they've done it on the side, you know what I'm saying? But, and they've done it maybe locally or something like that. Let's talk to them about how they can expand that, because they're at home now.
Yeah, there's no better time than now.
Right.
No better time.
Than now. Right.
To tap into anything that you really wanted to do.
Yes.
You have the time, you have the freedom, you have the space, you have the mental capacity, because you don't have to be focused on so many other things right now.
Yes.
Take advantage of the time. Don't focus on the negative of the world and all the negative things that are happening in the world, because it's going to reset itself, and when it does, you want to be ready. And aside from that, the whole music thing, we have the whole world at the tap of your finger.
Right.
There is no dying necessity for this record label or this massive
Right.
financial supporter to come in right now. Listen, it costs $30 to upload your songs to TuneCore, CD Baby, DistroKid. The only excuse, the only person you can blame right now is yourself.
Yes.
Do
Yes.
it. Do it. Do it.
Yes.
Figure it out. Surround yourself with some people who actually believe in you, even if that means you have to really strongly believe in yourself. Do it.
Yes.
Do it, do it, do it. So don't be discouraged. Use this time wisely. Even if it was always a hobby and you really wanted to see what it could be,
Right.
do it now. Do it right now. The whole world is waiting for you at your fingertips.
Right.
Times
Right.
have changed. They're not what they once were.
Yes.
Take advantage of it. No better time than now.
Especially now, people
And it's never
aren't.
too late. No,
Yeah.
I'm turning 40, Cam. It's
That's
never
it.
too late. Go for it.
It's never too late. It's never too late.
No.
People are at
Some
home,
people
right? You know,
times an illusion.
right. You know, Erin, what I like, the fact is, people are at home. They're with their children, and they always say, "Oh, I've got to go do this. I've got to run and do this. I've got to run." You don't have to do that. It's at a pause. It's paused.
Yes.
The world
Take
has
advantage of
paused.
it. That's right.
Yes.
Take advantage of it.
And this is the time. No other time is now.
That's
This is
right.
it.
I agree. Absolutely.
This is it.
I know you have your children and everything else like that, which you should be loving on during this time right now too.
Yes.
But while you're at home, with no other distractions other
Right.
than your home,
Right.
what's in your home, go for it.
Right.
Try and see. You may. I'm a firm believer in following your passions. I mean, listen, I everyone who knows me or follows me knows I used to work for NASA.
Yes.
And passion and purpose trumps a paycheck any day.
Yes.
Because when you're good, when you love what you do, you're automatically good at it.
Yes.
So your gift, as it always says, is always going to make room for you, no matter what. As long as you put in the work for it, your gift is going to make room for you. Don't
Yes.
just rely on your gift. Don't just rely on it. You got
That's
to put
it.
in the work. If you got the gift and you put in the work, you're going to be great at it because you actually love to do it. The paycheck will come.
Right.
Get over the whole paycheck situation. And then you might wake up every day with a smile on your face,
Yes.
which is priceless. You can't put a price tag on that.
Ooh. We're going to take a pause. Hey, guys, you got to stay right there. We'll be right back. The Cam Hill Show on A-Star TV.
We'll be right back to the Cam Hill Show after these messages.
Houston's only Cadillac to your door dealer, Ron Carter Cadillac, delivers test drives to your home or office. For a limited time, get $16,000 off all in-stock Cadillac 2019 XT5 crossovers and $19,000 off all in-stock 2019 CT6 sedans. Or experience the first ever 2020 Cadillac XT6 Premium Luxury Collection, only $519 with $1 down for 39 months lease. Or purchase and receive 0.9% APR for 72 months with no payments until November. RonCarterCadillac.com.
When it comes to protecting yourself and your partners, all the information out there can be overwhelming. Visit our website. We are a free and confidential service striving to help you stay informed and stay notified. We are committed to a healthy Houston.
Houston's only Cadillac to your door dealer, Ron Carter Cadillac, delivers test drives to your home or office. Drive the new 2020 Cadillac XT4, only $399 a month, or the new 2020 XT5, only $429 a month, both for 39 months lease with just $1 down. Or purchase the XT4 or XT5 and enjoy 0.9% APR for 72 months with no payments until November. RonCarterCadillac.com.
Our story begins more than 60 years ago inside an abandoned chicken coop where our founder discovered a retired teacher living. No home, no health care. So she said no to this injustice and yes to transforming lives. It's this drive, this compassion that inspired AARP. Today, we empower people to choose how they live as they age. We advocate for health and financial security. We strengthen communities everywhere. We are AARP, creating real possibilities.
And now back to the Camhill Show.
The sound is gone. There we go. Hey.
There you go. Hey, I'm right here. I know I'm short. That's it. What's going on, lady? We were just talking about the fact to tell people, go for it, do it, and do it now.
Yes, yes. Listen, I've heard so many no's along the way.
Right.
I've heard so many no's, but you're so great along the way.
Yeah.
And I've always been an advocate for not pointing the finger at everyone else for all of your problems. Or pointing the finger at everybody else for all of the issues. Or pointing the finger at everyone else for the reasons why. The only person to be pointing the finger at is yourself for the reasons why. Because there's a lot of things we can do for ourselves. I've been told I was ugly. I've been told I was too fat. I've been told I'm too dark-skinned. I've been told I'm too happy. I've been told I'm too positive of a person. Listen, but no one ever said I wasn't good enough or that I wasn't great. That's crazy, right?
That's crazy.
So I really could bask in all of those no's if I wanted to and just be so down in the dumps and depressed about myself. And this is no credit to myself. I'm just telling you to encourage whoever's watching to let them know that it's an everyday thing to look in the mirror every day and say, Erin, keep going. Because I know I believe in purpose and I believe in passion wholeheartedly. And I always say this too, we only get one of these lives. So you might as well make the most of it and do whatever the hell you really want to do. Yes. So it's an everyday situation to get up and look in the mirror and just look at myself and say, wait, is this paper still over here? I will show you this. When I first moved out here to California, and I've never had this fearful, it was like this whole terrifying, fearful spirit just came over me. Yes. I get really shy. I'm a Gemini. I have this very bold and spontaneous, what we doing today side. And then on this other side, I'm like, no, it's okay. You go. It's all right. Everybody, the road's great. No.
Right.
No. But so I got really scared and I wrote on this paper. I found this when not too long ago when I moved in here, but it's torn up now, but I keep it because it says I couldn't find anything to write with. And I found this lip liner pencil thing. Ladies know what I'm talking about. And I found this piece of paper.
Ladies, you know what that is.
Yes, I had to write it down. It says, I am Erin Stevenson. I am God's child, and there's nothing that I can't conquer. And I would say this to myself every day. One, because I have to know who I am. I'm Erin Stevenson. Say your own name, Erin. I'm Erin Stevenson. Say it, own it, be confident in that. Right. I'm God's child. If you created me, there is absolutely nothing that I can't conquer because it's not me or for me in the first place.
Right.
And if He's got me, there ain't nothing that I can't do.
See?
And so I would recite that every day, and eventually I got up off that couch and I would have sang my heart out, and it hasn't stopped since.
Wow.
And I still keep it here for my reminder because it's that doubt, those fears, they will creep back up.
They will.
They're never going
to
go anywhere. We're human.
Human. And you're right.
I have to recite
Absolutely
those
right.
to myself every so blue moon. It have to come up, Erin. Talk to yourself. Once again, won't be the first or last time I'm talking to you. I talk to myself. But I talk to yourself. Pull through. You can do this.
But you said it. You said it right. You said they said no, but you have to know who you are.
You got to, because
You got to know
everyone's
who
going to
you
try to
are.
define you. Everyone's going to try to define you. Everyone's going to try to tell you what you should be, how you should be doing it. Be
Exactly.
careful who you take your advice from.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. There was, as I'm thinking about what you just said, there was no way you would be able to, from Houston, and do all of these things if you had not said that to yourself.
No, sir. I had done everything that I could do when I was home in Houston. Now,
Yes.
mind you, I love home.
Yes.
I don't have to go nowhere else. I love Houston. I have traveled the world a dozen times over, and I still love Houston, Texas, right? With that said, I had sang at every bar, and here, for anyone who's watching, this is not just about music right now. This is about whatever it is you want to do in life. If it's another promotion or another position that you want, listen. I had sung at every bar and restaurant, club, wedding, funeral, bigot. I had sung at the divorce party. I had sung at everything possible. There was nothing left for me to do, but I knew I wanted more.
Right.
I knew there was more meant for me.
Yes.
I had to go.
Yes.
And that was scary for me because my family and my best friends, they meant and still mean the world to me. It was hard for me
Right.
to separate from them, but I did it, and I did it with little to no money, but a dream, a whole bunch of faith, a
Right.
whole lot of faith,
Yes.
and even more purpose, because purpose is your driving force. When you realize or come to know what your purpose is, and I should also keep in mind to tell you this, your purpose is never even about you. It's
Yes.
never been about you. We're all here to do a service. But once you realize what your calling really is, when you get tired, and when you don't feel like going anymore, or when you think that you can't go anymore,
Right.
or when you start hearing all the no's,
Yes.
go back to that calling and to the people who have said, thank you for doing what you do, or thank you for bettering my life, or thank you
Right.
for bettering my situation. So this doesn't only apply to music. If you're a lawyer and you're tired of going to court every day and you just help somebody get out of a horrible situation, or help somebody, whatever it may be.
Right.
When you get tired, think about the lives that you have impacted with what you do.
Right.
And let that be your driving force. Not money, not the fame, not people knowing your name, or
Yes.
boasting about how wonderful you are.
Yes.
Let it be about the lives that you affect.
Yes.
That's what's going to keep you going through it all.
Do it
Even
all.
when you become broke, because you got to invest in yourself too, whether it's time or money. You're going to invest in yourself. Let your cause and your calling be your driving force to keep going.
And right now, Erin, that is exactly what people are facing with layoffs from top CEOs, executives, VPs, all the way down to domestic. It doesn't matter.
We're all in the same boat, swimming.
All in the same boat.
Ain't gonna sink, but we're all in that same boat,
Yes.
sailing right now, right?
Yes.
We all
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. All in the same boat. All in the same boat.
Yeah.
There's a question that someone is asking. How do you go from local Houston national?
Well, first you gotta see yourself there.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
you have to not be afraid to take yourself out of the local.
Yes.
As I just mentioned, I loved home, and I had done everything, everything that I could do.
Right.
But I knew I wanted to go national and
Yes.
international. You got to put yourself out there.
Yes.
You got to be willing to take yourself out of your comfort zone, which
Right.
is your normal hangout spots,
Right.
which is your normal go-to crowds for the open mic. You gotta expand. Allow
Yes.
yourself to expand, and it's frightening because what's that Ocho cheer? Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. Get out of that place. Get out of it. Go somewhere where Start going to these places where no one knows your name. And
Right.
that's how it expands, because you never know who's sitting in those audiences.
Right.
You can't keep preaching to the same crowd every day and want to go national and international. So get up. I even encourage people, come here to California if you want. You don't have to move here. You don't got to move. But come. Just come maybe for a week or two. Find the hot spots. Hit them up. I mean, don't come here to say you're in Hollywood. Come here to work. Come
Yes.
here to go find those clubs or where those jam sessions are. Hit them up every day. Go home. Pick another city. Atlanta. Same thing. You don't have to move, but go make it happen. For me,
Yes.
I just moved here because at the time I was single. I didn't have any kids, and I'm married. My career was going well, but I just knew I wanted to go.
Right.
national and international.
Yes.
So, Erin, let's go see what happened if you're just there.
Right. 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 Right.
And I didn't have much money in my pocket. I did a concert before I left, and I called it Cover Girl.
Oh.
I still have the flyer. Listen, I am willing to work for everything that I have. I did a concert to raise money to move. I didn't go around saying, oh, somebody help me, please give me some money so I can go. No, Erin, what can you do to help yourself to give of a service so that people will want to give you something, to see you working? I did a show, go to work. I did a concert, and it was a benefit concert called Cover Girl, and raised some money, and that's what got me out here to California.
Ooh, if nobody picked up on that, they need to hear it again. What you did.
Yeah.
You used
Yeah.
your own talent.
Use it. That's what you have it for.
Wow.
Use
Wow.
it. Go to work. I tell people all the time, I am not the greatest singer on the planet.
Yes.
I will be the first to admit that to you.
Yes.
The absolute first person to admit that to you. However, I could go to my church right now and find singers who sing 10 times circles around me. Circles. The only difference between me and them is that I'm willing to get out and go.
Yes. Yes.
That I'm willing to go work for it.
Yes.
And not just rely on my talent alone and think somebody's going to hear me and think that I'm so awesome. And it's
Yes.
gonna come. I'm really trying to tell you something. Don't sleep on your greatness. Don't
Yes.
sleep on your greatness and rely solely on how great you are. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
You'll forever be wanting to be great. I'm good. Why don't nobody? Go. I encourage you to go. Because whatever you have, the world needs.
And I think that's it. A lot of people are scared to leave.
They are. They are. But then that comes to that question where you have to be honest with yourself and say, is this really what you want?
Right. Right.
And I believe that's an honest conversation you need to have with yourself.
Yes.
Because it's going to get where you really want to go, it's going to take a lot of time. It's going to take a whole lot of self-conversations. It's going to take even a lot of your money, a lot of sacrifice. And if you're not willing to do those things, then maybe it should remain a hobby. So please, through everything that I'm saying, keep everything in perspective so you don't feel like you've let yourself down. If you're not willing to do those things, then make it a hobby and don't be so hard on yourself.
Right. Right.
But
Right.
if this is something that you really know that you're willing to put the work in for, go full speed ahead.
Yes.
If you know you're really going to want to put in the work.
Right.
Because it's not going to be easy.
Right.
I'm not going to lie to you and say going for whatever it is you want in life is going to be easy. It's not. The reward is great, though.
Yes.
But you got that smile every morning for waking up doing what you love. It's a magnificent reward.
Ooh,
But
I
so-
know. I
Of
know.
course.
I know.
To put things in perspective, if you know you've got the juice and what it takes. For
And this
whatever
is the
it you want
time.
in life,
This is it.
to be that CEO. Even people always want to say, oh, I want to be a boss. I want to be my own CEO.
Yes.
Forget music. Let's take music out of it. I'm a boss. Are you really willing to do what it takes to be the boss? Are you? And if you're not, be cool where you are and quit being so hard on yourself.
Exactly.
And embrace the blessing that you have of right where you are.
Yes.
That's okay. It's okay. But be good at whatever it is you do.
Right.
Be happy with whatever you decide to do.
Right. 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 And do you. Do you.
Yes.
Not the other person. You know how try to okay, they wearing this and they doing this and they doing that.
I've been back to those no's. I've been we need you to be more like an India Irie, or we need you to be more sexy like or can you be more like a whatever the new fad
right. Right.
person is.
Right.
Listen, why be the next when you can master you? And then people will try to be you.
Right. Right.
And I tell people, you're never going to be great until you master who you are in the first place. I love Patti LaBelle. I'm never going to be Patti LaBelle. Hell, nobody's going to be Patti LaBelle, okay?
Exactly.
And until I embrace that, I'm never going to be good at what I do. I tell my greatest example is, Jennifer Lopez. People are quick to say, "Oh, she's not the best singer," or "How did she become this?" Because she mastered who she is.
Right.
She mastered her own voice. Think what you want to think. She's mastered who she is, and until you master who you are, then you talk to me. You know about who ain't talented or who is not this. The Sade's of the world.
Oh my God, yes.
She's not Patti LaBelle, but
yes.
Sade is Sade. And they try to find these new Sade's throughout life, and no one has ever been able to do it, right?
Right. Right. That's true. That's true.
Aaliyah. I can go down this list of people.
Yes.
Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, Prince. They always try to find the next them. No, you're not going to find it.
Right.
They mastered who they were. I mean, everyone has their influence. By all means, take your notes. Find you your influences.
Right.
That's how you build up who you really want to be. But master the core
of
who you are.
Right.
And what you want to present. And then people will look at you and quit trying to make you somebody else.
Yes.
But
absolutely.
Somebody comes in and easily, hear the word, easily can tell you who you should be, then you're going to be all over the place because you don't know who you are.
Absolutely.
And then everybody's just lost.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, master your style all the way around.
And I'm sure, I know you have seen it because you've worked with Rihanna, Nicki Minaj. Oh my God, you have really.
I've been a very blessed girl. Yes.
You've seen young girls trying to be them.
Yes, I have. Mm-hmm. All the way around. Just, I can't say enough. Find out who you are and
right.
be the hell okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And then the other thing too is mastering, like you said, yourself and doing exactly what you want to do.
That's right. You know, it's I've noticed a lot of people go crazy. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people that we've seen in the public eye.
Yes.
Who we think have lost their minds and have cut off all their hair or they were running wild in the streets. It's because they don't know who they are anymore.
Right.
It's because, they've gone crazy because they don't know who they are. They've allowed so many people and money and machines and things to dictate, and fans even. They've allowed fans to dictate who they are.
Yes.
They've allowed people around them to tell them who they should be, what they should look like, what image they should present.
Yes.
And once again, going back to Cam, just reiterating.
Yes.
That I don't say can be easily avoided because it's never going to go away. Everyone's going to have their opinions, but it becomes easier to say thank you, but no thank you when you know who you are.
Yes.
It's mental. It's sanity when you can walk in and exist in your own space without living off of the applause from what everyone else thinks you should be. You have to go to bed with you and wake up with you every day.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So I always be a little easy on people who've lost their way along the way. when they're trying to re-find out who they are.
Yes.
Thank God they woke up and realized, I don't know who I am. I gotta let me go through some things real quick. I'm coming back because who I have given you and who I am. Work on your mental space. That is all A-okay. Please, I wish more people would. Please work on your mental. That's why we got so many depression and all of these mental illnesses that tend to creep up because
Right.
we don't take the time to deal with ourselves and our mental. It's okay. It is totally okay. Make that time. So yeah.
Ooh. We're going to stay right there. I'm telling you, we will be right back on the Cam Hill Show on A-Star TV.
We'll be right back to the Cam Hill Show after these messages.
When it comes to protecting yourself and your partners, all the information out there can be overwhelming. Visit our website. We are a free and confidential service striving to help you stay informed and stay notified. We are committed to a healthy Houston.
Houston's only Cadillac to your door dealer, Ron Carter Cadillac, delivers test drives to your home or office. Drive the new 2020 Cadillac XT4, only $399 a month, or the new 2020 XT5, only $429 a month, both for 39 months lease with just $1 down. Or purchase the XT4 or XT5 and enjoy 0.9% APR for 72 months with no payments until November. RonCarterCadillac.com.
Our story begins more than 60 years ago inside an abandoned chicken coop where our founder discovered a retired teacher living, no home, no health care. So she said no to this injustice and yes to transforming lives. It's this drive, this compassion that inspired AARP. Today we empower people to choose how they live as they age. We advocate for health and financial security. We strengthen communities everywhere. We are AARP, creating real possibilities.
Houston's only Cadillac to your door dealer, Ron Carter Cadillac, delivers test drives to your home or office. For a limited time, get $16,000 off all in-stock Cadillac 2019 XT5 crossovers and $19,000 off all in-stock 2019 CT6 sedans. Or experience the first ever 2020 Cadillac XT6 Premium Luxury Collection, only $519 with $1 down for 39 months lease. Or purchase and receive 0.9% APR for 72 months with no payments until November. RonCarterCadillac.com.
And now back to the Cam Hill Show.
Hey, this is Cam Hill on the Cam Hill Show. I am with Erin Stevenson. She is my special guest on the day. We are celebrating Black Music Month. She's a vocalist and producer, and I love her and my friend. Hey, lady, what's going on?
Hey, Cam.
Ooh, I'm so excited to be here with you. Everybody wants to know, how did you come up with your album or CD, Naked?
Well,
Ooh.
I'm sure you know right now, I'm a very open person. I'm a very opinionated person.
Yes.
And so I called it Naked in short. And my best friend's mama calls me a strange bird because she's like, oh, that girl's a strange bird, because I'm really a free spirit,
Yeah.
but a tamed spirit. But I believe that whatever you do, my mantra, should I say, and that when people ask me this question often, and how I equated the CD to naked: pray naked, give naked, love naked, dance naked, sing naked, give naked, like smile naked, laugh naked. Whatever you do, let it go, expose it, just exist and be happy and complete in it, without looking for anything else. Let all your fat hang out. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So on my album, the song is really, all the songs on there I wrote, as we mentioned, and they're all my truth.
Wow.
They're all my truth. So if you want to know anything about me, listen to my songs. or my life, or my inspirations, and some of my life's lessons. They're all on that album, Naked. So it's not anything thought or contrived or a bunch of songs that I got from somebody because they all were great songs. It's me naked from my heart. That's why I called it Naked. Here I go. And my next EP that I'm coming out with, which is, the new single that's coming out, is going to be called Experience. Because now I want you to really experience me. So, and life experiences. So
Right.
that's, I intend on connecting the dots, Naked Experience.
And on Naked, there was one song, Hanging.
Yes.
So let's talk about that one. It made the charts, right? Hanging?
It did.
Look at that.
That was my first one with little to no push and little to no money, because it takes money to push these things. And I mean like a lot of money to push these things. And it just did that. If we had more money, I know it would have done even better.
Yes.
But that's literally on the strength and the grace of God that it did what it did. We had a top 10 hit out of it in the UK. We didn't get to really push it out here in the States. But I'm so proud of that record. It's one of my favorite records. It tends to be everybody's favorite record. Between that and Juicy and Funkum, that tends to be everybody's favorites because they're, once again, honest records. So everyone can relate to, like, girl, that's right. So that's what Hanging is. I am forever grateful and proud of that song. And I think it's going to resurface once I blow up. I think that song is going to resurface and really have its massive heyday.
Absolutely. Well, of course, everybody knows the title of the CD.
Yeah. Come on back around naked.
They picked it up just for the title.
I did that on purpose because people don't like to read. So people nearly be like, naked. What's she talking about? Oh, let's listen.
I tell you, that was the main thing. Especially the guys. They were like, oh, I got to have this CD.
And then she get naked on the song. No. No.
Too funny. There's another one, another song that everybody loves, Make It Last Forever.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. That's a
a
beautiful
real one,
song.
too. It's a real one. Honest lyrics again. Every lyric in that song is.
Yes.
I think people don't tell the truth about marriage and the work that it really takes to stay married.
Yes.
And people think, oh, it's going to be amazing sex every night for the rest of our lives, or it's going to be roses and romantic dinners for the rest of my life.
Exactly.
It's going to be bills that you can't pay, maybe. It's going to be a lot of, we all going to get old, sex drives going to go down. Maybe it's going away. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to have some kids and they're going to take up our time. It's like the realness of it. The realness of it. Do we, and my first line is my favorite. Do we think we got what it takes to survive true life, deceit, and past heartaches? Do we think that we're special?
Yes.
We're special. I forgot what words. We think we're special. That will be this way till we're old and gray, and the love won't fade away. What makes us so special?
Yes. Yes.
And I think those are real questions that you should ask yourself going into marriage, because the subject is real. And I don't know if people really value marriage these days like they once did. Like, the sanctity of it all.
Right.
The sacredness of it. The value, like, oh, we can just get a divorce. Let me go on Instagram and find somebody to find.
Right. Yes.
Somebody likes my photo. That ain't real, So that's really where I wrote that song. It's an honest song, and I love it. Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
I love the fact about you writing the song in such a way that you just spoke about marriage, in a sense of the fact that the wedding, we put so much into the wedding.
Boy, listen, Cam, I'm married. I am now married. And I remember on my wedding day, prior to, because we had an amazing wedding. I loved everything about my wedding. I was literally like a little fairy floating around the room at my wedding. I partied for my wedding. We got married on New Year's Eve, so we partied for my wedding. Afterwards, I was like, yo, would you have been mad if we had just went to the courthouse? I think I'd have been all right. Because it flew by so fast, and people be putting $150,000 into these weddings, and it flies by like that. And then you have the rest of your life to look forward to. praying that you last, right?
Right. Right.
Just one day. So, yeah. It's a real thing.
That's it. But people put so much into the wedding and they forget about the marriage. Now what?
You got some great pictures. Dude, forget about the wedding. I experienced this conversation once while I was out on the road. I was out on tour and I took myself to breakfast. And I was sitting at a table by myself, and there was a couple sitting right next to me. And it went from happy to sad in about 2 seconds. And I wasn't married at the time. And I was having my coffee. And I'm like, oh, because he's talking. They like this close to me, this close. And I'm sitting there, oh. So he's telling her, and they're all like, oh. And he's like, yeah, I really love you now. I just want to know if you're down for this before, because I'm about to go get the ring. I want, she's like, we're going to be so happy. You're the one for me. It's this whole magical, blissful, loving situation. And I'm seeing birds flying around. I'm like, oh. Then they start having the real conversation. And this is a true story.
Right.
And then he's like, yeah. Literally, in short, because I know we're doing this in you, and I can talk, Cam. I really can talk.
Right.
But without all the details, in short, it went from we're getting married to, well, I don't want separate bank accounts. I want my own bank account. I think we should have a joint account. I want kids. I don't want kids. Well, I want to live here. I don't want to stay here. Like everything that life requires, didn't agree on anything.
Right.
I mean, nothing from bills to children to the house to friends. Well, I don't want you having male friends. I don't want you having, like, everything was like, they literally said, is this our last?
Right.
We be together. Is this our last? And I'm sitting there thinking, why the hell y'all ain't asked me? Oh, yeah,
exactly.
My heart. And I'm just sitting there in they whole saga. Why are y'all just now asking these questions? And we're just now talking about I'm going to get the ring. And this is a real conversation. He was for real. I'm going to go get the ring. Let's do this. I'm ready. Let's go.
Wow.
And from 100 to 0, like.
But that's what it is. That's what's happened. Many haven't talked about that.
Oh.
They were getting married.
The wedding versus the marriage. You said it, Cam.
That's it. How can people get in touch with you? How can they find you? How can they buy all of your CDs and everything? Woohoo!
Well, I'm everywhere online as Erin Stevenson. Social media, Erin Stevenson. Just type me in. Erin Stevenson Music on Instagram. If you would like to email me, my email is Erin Stevenson Music. But info at ErinStevensonMusic.com. Facebook. Follow the Soldiers page. Like I said, I don't like to use the word fans because we've built this community of positivity and genuineness, and there's no judgment. Be who you are. And I'm a soul singer. I'm an R&B soul singer. So they call themselves soldiers. So my soldiers, my tribe, people who rock with Erin musically and as a person, we're on Facebook under Erin Stevenson Soldiers. That's SOUL, like your soul, DIERS. So go there. Musically, I'm everywhere, anywhere you can buy music. Support the music, because when you support the music, you're supporting me and my message to the world. And it's everywhere. iTunes, Apple Music, Google Play, Amazon. You pick it. YouTube. Subscribe to YouTube.
Yes.
I got music videos over there, and videos of me just singing cover songs that I love or that were requested from my soldiers. Yeah, so my website is Erin's. If you get lost, I should have said this first. If you get lost, ErinStevensonMusic.com.
Absolutely. Let's also say again your birthday.
Saturday.
Yay!
There's a live stream. If you go to any of these pages, there you have it. If you go to any of my social media pages, look for this flyer, and the link to purchase your $5 ticket is there. It's only $5, and you can give more if you like, but it's $5, and I guarantee you won't be disappointed. I'll be doing a lot of the songs from my Naked album with my live band, who are my friends, Kato Matsuno, Christopher Thomas, there's Keith Edie, and my drummer, who's also MDing the situation, Philip Martin Jr. Yeah. And they're going to smash, because my friends are amazing.
Oh, my God. Erin Stevenson.
Yes.
This has been fun, lady. We've had fun. Nobody learned about Erin Stevenson today. This is it, lady. Oh man, I appreciate you so much for doing it for me. Thank you.
I appreciate you and your platform and the audience and what you're wanting to do with your audience. We need this, so thank you. I've watched several of your episodes, so thank you. For the Black community, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, lady. Thank you, Erin Stevenson, vocalist, producer. Her party is on Saturday. Look her up, Erin Stevenson, in all social medias. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is the Camhill Show on A-Star TV. On tomorrow, I will have one of the best Frank McComb international jazz artists. Have a great one. Bye.